Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. We'll see Los Angeles taking on Sacramento. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Tracy McGrady. Howard is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Down low. Looks for McGrady. Gets it to him. Wade against Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy 2 like that. Show that you're willing to protect the basket. Make him earn it at least.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Full credit goes to him on that one, Greg. I mean, the defense played pretty good position, but just couldn't do much about it. That's just better offense that time.
Thompson passes to Gasol.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Westbrook kicks to Love. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Howard.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because
here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Over in the corner, Gasol connects from 3-point range. Gasol's got 7 points.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Which is exactly why they better start D'ing him up before he really gets ahead of steam up. That's the idea. Shut him down before he gets going.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him. Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Here's Howard. Kicks.
Goodness.
Mercy, mercy me.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Especially if the defense continues to be lackadaisical and lazy, as it was right there.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Hardaway from outside. Cousins pulls it in. Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. And good that time.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And finished off by Worthy.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Parker kicks to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
.51. Whoa!
Hey, watch out now. Watch out. Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Hardaway kicks to Gasol. Hill dishes to Gasol. Nice D from Cousins. A shot by Harden, wide open. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Harden's got 5.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And Cousins kicks to Pierce. Screen by Cousins. Back to Pierce. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Sacramento up by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Hardaway. Our test is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Dwayne Wade.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Hardaway with the steal. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And the 3 ball is good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Parker. Here's Butler. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he dunks it down.
D. Wade with an excellent pass there.
Sacramento leading by 5. It's Butler that time on the assist by Harden. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Los Angeles. The lead pushed to double digits. Cousins has got 13.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Los Angeles trails by 11. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. So he gets them both.
So far in the game for Westbrook, he has 8 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
Sinks the three-pointer. 16 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Pierce with a wide-open look. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Harden the pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Parker kicks to Pierce, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hill, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Tracy McGrady. It's deflected. Worthy dishes to McGrady. Shoots from 12. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Gasol passes to Curry. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 12. So the whistle blows on the shot, and two free throws for the contact right there. Los Angeles shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Gasol. The shot, no good. Good D by Howard. McGrady kicks to Love. And the dunk by Love.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
For Los Angeles, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And Los Angeles with some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Howard. Pierce comes in for Kevin Love. Hardaway is subbed in for Hill. Here's McGrady. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Stephen Curry. For Los Angeles, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at...
Oh!
My goodness. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's McGrady.
Oh!
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Gasol wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Here's McGrady. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
Marcus Cousins had a good quarter. He's got 16 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Sacramento, Curry is out there with Thompson. And it's Marc Gasol, and it's Duncan, and it's George in the small forward. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So it's Sacramento now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. They get it again. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by George.
That's one. Oh, that athlete.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Are you? Oh, my goodness.
Timeout, timeout. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Los Angeles trails by 11. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Great D that time from Curry.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Duncan with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Westbrook kicks to McGrady. Battles through traffic and lays it in. McGrady's got 11 points.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Love. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help. Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
George dishes to Thompson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles trails by 10. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Curry, here we go. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Gasol. Pierce comes in for Tim Duncan. Butler, he's checked in for George. And it's Harden in for Thompson. Pierce is checked in for Los Angeles. Hardaway comes in for Grant Hill.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
And the jam by Harden.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Cousins, no one around him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's 19 points for DeMarcus Cousins. Hardaway passes to Gasol. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is. That's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Over in the corner, Cousins. Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And the rejection by Cousins.
Oh! Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself. Couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Sacramento leads by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Here's out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Howard. And it's Westbrook in the point guard position. Harden gets the bucket.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Here's Love. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Cousins inside. He's guarded by Howard. Good work there as it goes.
Timeout.
And that's 21 points here for Cousins.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Los Angeles. Butler with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Goes up. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Some changes for Sacramento. Curry kicks to George. From deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Sacramento. Los Angeles trails by 19. Westbrook dishes to Love. Shoots. And the rejection by Cousins. Here's Gasol. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know Gasol is playing well. He's got 16 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Sacramento making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see, Clark, that he has garnered the attention of the defense here. They are not going to allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Back to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
McGrady kicks to Love. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. That's in there. Love with the assist. And that's 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. It's stolen by Hill. Here's McGrady. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Deflects the pass. And George kicks to Harden. He dishes it to Gasol. It's Curry outside. Curry's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. To the paint. Here's Unseld. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
George with no one around. Releases from the wing and drills it. George has got 10 points here in the second half. Abdul-Jabbar passes to McGrady. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries from 10. Stolen by Harden. Here's Gasol. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
The shot's good on the assist by George.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Good on the 3-point shot. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Feeds it to Cousins. From deep 3-point range, another 3 for Sacramento. Here's McGrady. Offensive rebound. Deep 2 from Hill. No good. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They won.